Hello viewers, today I am going to share with you a story from a woman from Facebook. Her story goes like this. Hi, I am a woman in her late 30s. I got married to my husband 4 years ago, who happened to be a medical doctor. We only dated for 2 months and my mother was against the marriage because she said I did not know the man. I insisted that I would put through with the marriage because I was already in my early 30s. My mother finally had to agree for the marriage to push through because I insisted. On the day of our traditional wedding, the man only came with 4 of his friends, with none of his family members. I never knew any of his brothers or sisters, not to talk of his own parents. When we got married, the man's attitude was very strange. He would sometimes disappear for like 3 months, saying that the hospital had sent him on a mission. He would always sleep at night like a dead body in a coffin. I would sometimes hear him speaking all alone to himself, and I always wondered why he always did that. One day I asked him why he was always talk to himself, and he said that it was nothing to worry about. One day, while I was in the kitchen cooking, I heard voices from outside. I rushed to look what was going on. It was my husband's colleagues. What is going on? I asked. They said my husband had vanished into thin air. How is that possible? I asked again. They said my husband was recognized by one of the patients who came for consultation in the hospital. When she got into the doctor's office, she saw the man. Lo and behold, it was the same doctor she recognized that had been buried so many years ago from another town. The doctor, on recognizing the woman, immediately disappeared. The woman collapsed because she couldn't believe her eyes. When she woke up on the hospital bed, she narrated the story of how the man had already been buried. I was startled after hearing the story. I immediately rushed to check some of the pictures from our wedding and some of the pictures we had together as a couple. Lo and behold, everything had disappeared. I still ask myself how all of this happened. This only brings me to one thing. Before you marry someone, make sure you know where they are coming from. Make sure that you know his or her family members, because you never can tell.